Hi, I'm Cassie, and here's another Wiccan vlog. This time we're talking about stones. Now, stones should be, they come in all different types. This is an agate. I don't remember what type of agate, but it really called to me when I got it. Now, this agate has a specific energy to it. Agate is something to help you ground, basically. This is a seashell, and this seashell is not similar in any way, shape, or form, and energy-wise, to the agate. Just like this one's not the same as that. These two aren't the same. Petrified wood with needle quartz is not the same. Seashell to obsidian, it doesn't work. Now, I've had, there's so many different energies, and everybody has a different one that belongs to them. It's your job to figure out which one belongs to you. Now, me and my brother, when we were younger, actually went to this Knott's Berry farm, and we found rocks that we would split in half, and we'd take half. And my brother doesn't live with me anymore, so these mean a lot to me now. And it has agate in it too. Like, this right here is rubies. These are ruby earrings, and those have a specific energy, and I had questions on how to store them. Now, I have 3 different ways of storing them. One is in hand-sewn bags like this, and it's a good way to store them. It actually, if you do it by hand, it helps a lot, and you can even put little emblems on it, like I have the triquetra here. You can put little things on it to help keep them pure and everything. And then there are wooden boxes that you can paint and name. Like, these are all my quartz crystals. Lots and lots of quartz. Mostly rose. I actually have one I named. This was Jumpy. It literally jumped out of the thing. It literally jumped out of the thing, and every time I have it in my pocket, it bites me. It hurts me, it stabs me. I say it bites me. Here's my agates. Blue lace. Raw blue lace. This right here is, I don't remember, it's a type of agate though. I just have a whole bunch of agate. I collect agate. I love agate. It's my favorite stone in the world. But wooden ones work a lot. Or you can just store them out in the open and natural cloth underneath them. Not recommended to store them in plastic, but I do. But that's only because of the fact that I'm an idiot. My favorite one out of these, though, is Gifts. I don't even know the name of it, but I got this from this guy who I always buy rocks from, and he just said, here. And I basically held my hand over, and this is the one that I always kept coming back to, along with this one, which is Widow Tibetan Quartzes. Sorry for my baby talk. I do talk like a baby sometimes. And this right here, I'm pretty sure it's not amethyst. I have the names in there. It's not amethyst. It's gillette. And I have lapis, which is awesome. But each stone has their own energy, and they choose the person that they belong to. You do not choose them. You are the one chosen. Like, what I actually, when I first started my coven, before I even started my coven, I basically had a whole bunch of stones, and I'm like, I'm going to see if people can sense these, to see if they're sensitive to this type of stuff. So I laid it out on the table, and I'm like, sense these. And I even had my lingams out. I had a whole bunch of lingams. And I basically this girl, see, these are lingams. This girl, though, she just kept grabbing this one stone. It was goldstone. And I thought that was really weird, because I wasn't positive that people could actually sense it until I told her, okay, now feel this stone, and feel its energy flowing in your hand. Like, here, I'll use this as an example. Petrified wood. Feel the stone, feel this, and then close your eyes, and I put it on the table, mix everything around, and she'd pick up that stone. So she was very highly sensitive to stones, so I'm pretty sure she should be taught earth magic. And if she's watching this right now, yeah, I'm going to try teaching earth magic. But basically, I thought it was very unique that she was able to pick the same stone over and over. And that right there is proof to me that stones have energies that only are supposed to be by. They're everywhere. Their energy is everywhere, and you're supposed to pick one, and it doesn't choose you. It chooses you. You don't choose it. It's not, oh, how pretty. It's such a pretty stone. I must get it. Children are really good at this, though. Children are just like, I like this stone. It's pretty. It could be the ugly. It could be this stone. But to them, it looks like one of these. This looks like this to them because of the fact that it feels right to them. And I actually was taught that by the guy who I buy rocks from. And he's right on that. People do not pick their stones. You are chosen by the stone. They have their own attitudes, like the one who I call Jumpy has their own attitude. These have their own energy. These are lingams. I have different sets of lingams. I have 3 different sets, and each of them, there's back and forth clockwise, back and forth counterclockwise, and then back and forth energies. And you just close your eyes, hold one in each hand, and then you sway with the energy, basically. And that's how you know when you can sense energy. Now, those are one of the very first rocks that I've ever bought. So, I was the only one who was able to get a thing of all of them. And that was only by luck. I'm pretty sure that the goddess was kind of watching after me that day. Because I was really not in a good day, having a good week that week, and just out of nowhere there was these stones, and just holding them calmed me down. So I was very lucky to be able to get a full set of limbs. And I don't know if you can see it, but these right here, this is a mutilated quartz. It's supposed to stop pain. And the guy who I buy rocks from all the time got this the day that I ran out of my pain medicine for my knee. And I basically, when I have a lot of pain going on, I carry this with me. It pretty much takes it away sometimes. Most of the time, actually, it takes it away. And I actually make random stuff out of it. But I make random jewelry, basically. I'll show you some of them eventually, but these are here the rubies that I showed you earlier. And they are actually, my grandmother gave them to me soon after my brother left, and they have been with me ever since. And they just kind of keep me. They remind me of my little brother. And I miss him. He's with my dad. He's not dead or anything, but I miss him. He never comes over. Makes me sad. But basically the thing you guys need to know is rocks. I think that honestly the best way to store them is in natural wood or in natural cloth. If you must store them in the same area as another crystal, then make sure that you don't put them back by, like, you can't put this agate by ring ups. They contradict. They contradict because this right here is energy, pure raw energy. This right here is a grounder. They do not go well together. That's why this one goes over here and this one goes over here. And these right here do actually coincide with each other. These can't go next to each other. It's pretty easy to do. Once you get a hang of it, you can actually find out what goes where and how to purify them. You can either run them over a flame, depending on what they are, just over a flame until they feel a little bit pure, basically. If they don't make you sick to hold them, it's pure. If they make you sick to hold them, don't do it. But most of them are okay to put under a full moon, because full moons are naturally easy. You can even actually make a moon candle, which is you just leave a candle out under the moonlight for a couple hours or all day. Oh, I mean all night. And when you're purifying the candle, or anything really, out under moonlight, you should put natural cloth underneath them, because that right there keeps it from hurting it. Unless you're going to put it in the dirt, but I don't think you're going to be able to find all your stones if you put it in the dirt. I actually had that problem once, so don't put them in the dirt. But that's basically my little rock segment. And yeah, on my rock bag I have like a little code, or what is it? It's the flu! He's so cute. It's basically to discourage people from grabbing my stuff without asking. It doesn't work. They're just like, oh, how cute! I must touch it. It drives me crazy. Anyway, that's it for this episode bubber. Well, I'm gonna go. Maybe I can have Dawn come in one of these and you guys can meet him. But I'm gonna go. See ya. You're probably bored of me already. Bye.